Asige, Honorable Senator Jackson Koskei, representing the National Assembly, the Principal Secretary for Parliamentary Affairs, the Solicitor General, the designated representative of the county assemblies, the chair of the People's with Disability Committee, and the two designated students. Yeah, and the PS for social protection. Yeah. Your Excellency, permit me to invite the Clerk of the Senate to present the vellum copies of the bills for Your Excellency's presidential assent.
Yes, Your Excellency, sir, I have the honor to present, in accordance with Article 115 of the Constitution, the Persons with Disabilities Bill 2025 for your assent. The Persons with Disabilities Bill was sponsored by Senator Crystal Asige, who is present with us today, and was read a first time in the Senate on 22nd of March 2023, subsequently passed by the Senate on 21st February 2024, and thereafter by the National Assembly on 16th of January 2025. The Senate considered and approved the National Assembly's amendments, setting the stage for your assent, Your Excellency. The principal object of the bill is to give effect to Article 54 of the Constitution on the rights of persons with disabilities. The bill seeks to repeal and reenact the Persons with Disabilities Act, Cap 133, in order to align it with the new constitutional dispensation. The bill takes a rights-based approach towards inclusion of persons with disabilities in Kenya and societal responsibilities to protect them and to ensure the full realization of their rights under the Constitution. In this regard, the bill specifically promotes equality and non-discrimination by prohibiting all forms of discrimination against persons with disabilities in all spheres of life. It also ensures accessibility by mandating reasonable accommodation in public spaces, in transport, in accessibility, in information and communication technologies. It provides for financial incentives and reliefs, including tax exemptions for employers of persons with disabilities, and provides incentives for accessibility modifications for persons with disabilities. Your Excellency, the bill also strengthens the enforcement mechanisms by introducing penalties for violation of the rights of persons with disabilities. The bill creates a robust institutional architecture headed by a revitalized National Council for Persons with Disabilities, with the overall mandate for the protection of the rights of persons with disabilities, which will operate as an independent statutory body with enhanced powers to enforce disability rights. The restructured council, Your Excellency, shall work with other relevant government agencies and the private sector to advise on and enforce matters related to disability. The council will also conduct inquiries and investigations into violations of the rights of persons with disabilities. Your Excellency, sir, the bill is a milestone in the pursuit of the rights of persons with disabilities in this country. Thank you, Your Excellency. The second bill which we have the honor to present, Your Excellency, is the county.
We finish with this first, or we continue.
Yeah, continue.
The second bill which we have the honor to present, Your Excellency, is the County Government's Additional Allocations Bill 2025. Your Excellency, this bill has been sponsored by Senator Captain Ali Ibrahim Roba, the chairperson of the Senate Standing Committee on Finance and Budget. The bill was published by the Senate on 6th of February and read a first time in the Senate on 4th of March this year, and passed by the Senate with amendments on the 1st of April 2025, and subsequently passed by the National Assembly without amendments on 24th of April 2025, setting the stage again for Your Excellency's assent in accordance with Article 115 of the Constitution. This bill sets out the categories of additional allocations to county governments. It provides that additional allocations constitute funds agreed upon by the Senate and the National Assembly during the consideration of the budget policy statement, to comprise of additional allocations from the national government and development partners required for the performance of transferred functions to county governments from the national government pursuant to Article 187 of the Constitution. Also, additional allocations provided to county governments from the national government's share of revenue, either conditionally or unconditionally, pursuant to Article 202(2) of the Constitution, and additional allocations from loans and grants provided by development partners. Your Excellency, the bill stipulates that the National Treasury shall facilitate any agreement between a county government and a development partner, and requires the National Treasury to table the agreements in Parliament before inclusion in the budget policy statement. Your Excellency, the bill provides for additional allocations to county governments for the financial year 2024-2025, so it's a little belated. These additional allocations to county governments are financed either from proceeds of loans and grants from development partners, proceeds of court fines, or the national government's share pursuant to Article 202 of the Constitution. In this respect, Your Excellency, the bill makes available to counties an additional conditional allocation of 8.4 billion from the national government's share, an additional unconditional allocation of 116 million from proceeds of court fines, and an additional allocation of 42 billion from development partners for the financial year 2024-2025. Upon enactment, the Treasury will be required to transfer these funds to the county governments, Your Excellency. Thank you.
Sir, I request the honorable speakers and other state officials to retreat and take their seats, except the 4 students and Senator Asige. Your Excellency, allow me now to invite you to affix the public seal of the Republic of Kenya to the 2 statutes, entering them into the roll of the laws of the Republic of Kenya on this 8th day of May 2025. In doing this, you will be flagged by the students, the sponsor of the bill, Senator Crystal Asige, plus the other members with her. This affixing of the seal is in accordance with Article 135 of the Constitution, which mandates all presidential actions to be under the hand and seal of the President. today's ceremony to a close, I respectfully request you to hand over a copy of the Act to the Solicitor General. If it pleases you, sir, you may also present copies of the bill to Solicitor General for publication, the Cabinet Secretary for Social Protection, sir, as a symbolic gesture of legislative executive independence in the management of public affairs, Your Excellency may graciously present a ceremonial copy of the Act to the Speakers of the Senate and the National Assembly. Present members of Parliament that are present, and all other esteemed state officials and honored guests in attendance.